Are you tired of being single and trying to meet women and trying to get through to even be able to talk to women on dating apps? Are you almost ready to give up? Today I'm going to share with you 5 mindset shifts that will transform your love life and will get you on the road to meeting more great women. And who knows, you might get off the single market. I know from my clients, single men who've been looking for women to date for quite some time and who really struggle with confidence when it comes to dating. They might be confident in other areas of life, but when it comes to dating, really don't feel very confident at all. What I've learned from working with single men is that there are very common myths about women, about dating and relationships. There are blocks that actually stop you from putting yourself out there fully, authentically, and meeting more women, creating more opportunities for yourself to meet more great women, and eventually even to find love with the right person. So I'm excited here to share this information with you and how you can simply start changing your mindset and your approach to dating, have very different kind of experiences as a result. Hi, my name is Dr. Marie. I'm a registered psychologist, a relationship therapist, and a coach for men who want to become more confident in dating. Today, I really want to inspire you. I want to feel excited about dating and excited about meeting more great women. I totally get it. You've been maybe trying dating for quite some time. You may have had some relationships in the past or not that much action going on in that front. And perhaps you've seen some content online and you are worried that women don't like you, they don't want a man like you. And when you even think about approaching women, you get all of these thoughts going through your head. And as a result, what do? You may not put yourself forward into meeting women, or even online. You might do online dating, but it's not getting you anywhere. So we are here to change all of that. So if you want to become more confident in dating, don't forget to subscribe to this channel because you'll get lots of free tips on how to become more confident in dating, and who knows, this might actually transform your life on the whole. So let's get talking about these 5 dating mindsets that need shifting in order for you to feel more confident within yourself, but also to create more opportunities to meet women and who knows, maybe find love in the end. All right, so number 1 is this inner feeling that you have that as if there is something wrong with dating, approaching women, and connecting with women. Perhaps on some level, there's a part of you that feels that there's something creepy about it, that you shouldn't do it, or you shouldn't be needy in that way, and you should be like some guy who's completely emotionless and detached. But what you have to remember is that all of us, biologically, when we are born, we have been designed to bond with each other. That has been a way humans have survived, and humans have continued to reproduce. Without this pairing, none of this would have happened. We would have become extinct very quickly. So there is nothing more natural than wanting to meet women, wanting to connect with women, and 2 people exploring to see if they were interested in pairing up and building a relationship in the future. So the mindset you need to get out is this embarrassment that there is something wrong with dating or approaching women when it's actually really natural. The second mindset shift you need to make in order to have more successful dating experiences, have more opportunities for yourself and more successful dates, is to transform your low confidence, low self-esteem. You may tell yourself, women don't want a man like me. I don't look like that. I don't look buffed. I'm not earning 100,000 or above. I'm not this, I'm not that. What you have to consider is that dating, in principle, is similar everywhere, but in many ways is different everywhere. What's similar is that people want to connect and create relationships, connections with each other, but how that differs in different places and between different people is that everyone in some ways is looking for something slightly different, because we are all unique human beings. You are unique, you have your unique characteristics, and you may have had some life experiences that impacted on your confidence. So you need to start working on really recognizing what are the qualities that you bring to a relationship and what do you have to offer. Because not all women are the same. Not all men are the same, not all women are the same. When there's a woman who is looking for someone who is compatible with her, she's not looking for millions of different people and just the guy who is on paper, and I'm saying on paper, perfect, because there isn't a perfect human being. What makes us unique is our rough edges. And a woman who might be compatible with you is likely to be looking for someone who has those qualities that you bring to a relationship. And what you need to work on is to see your worth as a human and really focus on getting clear on the principles that you live by, your values. Because what is so attractive to a woman who could be a potential match with you is that when you are being authentically yourself, I know that's a cliche, but it is really about truly being you and having certain principles that you live by, because that creates clarity and then she knows who you are as a person. So you really need to shift this mindset of I'm not enough, because you are. Yes, you might need to do some work in terms of developing yourself. We are all work in progress. And the more work we do is beneficial to ourselves, but then our relationships benefit at the same time. And number 3, let's talk about this mindset shift. You're probably very fearful of being rejected by women. And the thought of approaching someone in real life scares you, because that would be embarrassing, it would be humiliating. What if she says no? What if? What you need to understand about dating is that you see someone who you are interested in. Maybe you're physically attracted to her, maybe you are curious about what she's like as a person. You have absolutely the right to, in a polite way, to approach and see and invite her into a conversation. And she has the right then to say yes or no. And if she says no, that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. That potentially could mean she's got something else going on in her life. She's not interested because she doesn't think that you're the right fit. There's numerous things. But there is nothing wrong with you just because someone says, it's not for me. In fact, what that tells you is that this is not the right direction to go to. You need to go to the other direction and continue on your quest to meet more women, more interesting women, and who knows, then in the end, meet the right person who is a great match for you. And then number 4, this mindset shift is also very important. If you're thinking that dating should be easy, you should just get loads of dates just because you take your phone out and you see all of these women's profiles on dating apps, that you should get a date without any effort. That is a little bit like, expecting that you're given a university degree without doing any work. Anything in life that is worth having requires work and effort. So you need to shift your mindset from, I can't be bothered, this should be easy, I'm not putting any effort, it should just happen like that. And maybe in the past, it happened like that when men and women lived in villages and you had very limited access to people. But today people want more. Women want more and men want more. It requires effort. Even if you wanted to hunt back in the days, that your prey didn't land on your lap. You had to go and get your food. So this applies to anything in life. So what you need to do is to start thinking about, okay, how much effort am I actually putting right now into dating? Is it just that I created a profile on a dating app? And well, how's that working for you? Okay, there's so many things that you can do to improve your dating life. And self-development, really understanding yourself, is one of the key things. So start with that and maybe think about, well, is there someone who could help me with that? Because you want to become the best version of you for yourself, and then your relationships will flourish too. And then let's get into number 5, our last mindset shift that is essential for creating more opportunities in your dating life and transforming your love life is changing your critical mindset and beliefs that women are asking too much. Perhaps you put women on the pedestal and you believe that they're in some ways these magical creatures who are asking too much, and you don't have what it takes to get into a relationship. Women are just like men in many ways. Humans all have basic needs, fears. We are all worried about rejection to a degree. We are all longing for connection. There are differences in how people behave and react and maybe protect themselves. That's a topic for another video. You may check out my other video on talking about the 6 types of women that you can find on dating apps, where I talk about different types of women and perhaps what are some of the key struggles that they are having and what to look out for and who might be a good fit for you. Important to challenge those thoughts when you start to blame women for the fact that your dating life is not going as well as you would like to, because there's so many things that you can do to change your luck in love. So let's go over these 5 mindset shifts again. First of all, dating is absolutely natural and it is something that we all long to do. We are longing for pairings. So it's a natural process of finding a mate. And secondly, you will have qualities that another person, a woman, would be interested in. But you need to become aware of those yourself first. Thirdly, when a woman says no to your advances, to your invitation to date, that's just a redirection. That doesn't mean anything negative about you necessarily. And fourthly, dating requires effort, and consider it like you are getting a job. You need to put effort into something that is valuable, meaningful for you. Because when you also put effort into it, when you find the right relationship, all the effort you put into it pays off. But it's important that the mate you choose for your life will impact your future happiness. So don't take this lightly. And then finally, remember that women are humans. They're creatures who are looking for safety. And they don't have the power over anything. Building a beautiful relationship is a two people effort. Both of you need to come to the relationship with an open heart and start to communicate. And there are lots of people who are not suitable for you or are not a great match. So it's important that you become really clear on who you are and who you are looking for, so that you're not wasting time on the wrong people. And finally, I would like to say that if you need support with all of this, changing your mindset and creating more opportunities to meet more women and finding love, hopefully in the end, then you need to get some support. Because if you try to do it by yourself up to now and it hasn't worked out, you can get much better results by getting support. And if you want to know more about my dating coaching services, you can always book a free call, and you can find the link in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So share this message with anyone who might need it. You take care and see you soon. Bye.